What's poppin'? I'm Joey from the Slop Shack. I'm here with the man himself, Muller
What's
Made.
good? What's good?
We're out here, Ink on the Couch, the Underground. He's part of a roster of illustrious local acts.
I like that word.
And we're looking to have a good night tonight. So I'm just here to ask you a couple of questions, test the water, see how you're feeling for tonight. Yeah. So, how are you feeling for tonight? You excited? What's the general vibe?
I'm well. First, how's your day been? How are you feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's
pretty
good.
Yeah,
that's good as fuck.
Yeah. Sky's blue, feeling good.
Yeah, I woke up on the wrong side of bed today, but it's a mental thing. I had a great day, bro.
Great day.
yeah.
All right, and it's about to get even better from here.
Yeah.
So you recently dropped a new EP with Jay Borchi.
Yeah, for sure.
Stay Focused.
Yeah.
Do you mind just giving me a bit of background to that? Telling me what it's about?
Well, basically, that whole EP stemmed out of an idea that Borchi came to me with, not necessarily to do an EP, but to do a song called that addresses mental awareness and suicide awareness, just because what we were going through before. Borch had one of his fans tragically pass away, rest in peace, Trav. And yeah, it was having a big toll on our minds, and and everyone around us. So we were just like, yo, this needs to stop. Let's raise a bit more awareness about that. So we wrote that song and a couple other songs.
Yeah.
Or not necessarily wrote them. We kind of freestyled it.
Yeah.
We actually, the whole EP's freestyled. But
really?
Yeah.
The entire EP?
Yes.
Well, for most of it. I am impressed.
Yeah, and fully, freestyle and fully produced by me and Borchi. Yeah.
Man, alright.
And
so you've had a bit of a background on SoundCloud, and I think you can kind of see, like, when you look at the broader hip-hop scene, it's kind of undergoing a bit of a renaissance at the moment, especially since SoundCloud's, allowed a platform for artists to kind of flourish without having an industry backing. Now, what do you think about, this rise, and what do you think about especially the Brisbane hip-hop scene?
Well, first off, there's a whole lot of talented peeps here. Bro, Brisbane scene is where it's at. There's so many talented peeps. Shout out everybody. You know who you are. But yeah, basically SoundCloud and all that shit, the rise of that, I feel like it's fucking sick. Like, it obviously got me, like, getting my music out there and developing, getting more people listening to me. So yeah, get your shit on SoundCloud if you're not doing it already. But that's I feel like that's where it just begins. That's the very, very initializing stage. SoundCloud now for me is not something to drop music on. That's where you can put ideas up, or if you want someone to listen to a song you were just working on, like, it's a demo, you can literally put anything up on there, like even like an interview like this, or you could put up me saying like, yo, I'm not dropping music for 5 months, and that'll be my latest release on SoundCloud. You know what I mean? And it'll just be dialogue or some shit.
It's a Spotify flexible medium which you need.
Yeah, I feel like getting your shit on Spotify, getting it on everything else, having like a whole 360 sync of one project, or like of your specific project, is the way to go, and like having a big business idea and plan, not just putting it on SoundCloud and see where you go. That's where a lot of people just go wrong. Like, they're like, what, why am I blowing up? Well, obviously because it's just on SoundCloud. Like,
it's a stepping stone. That's the thing. And then you can release it on, I think a wider audience platform like Spotify, like you recently have.
Yeah, word. I kind of released a few other things, not using my real name, but funny thing about that, if you know my real name, go check that shit out. It's got 2 songs on there, but there's some other artist that's been dropping shit using the same name, and it's not me.
So, you've been seen to be able to produce an entire beat, a passable fucking beat, in less than 10 minutes. Now, is that just because you're wickedly talented, or is there a simplicity to beat production that most people don't know of?
A bit of both. So yes, I'm fucking talented. I've been doing this for years, music. I've been doing fucking production though for like 4 years, but I've been a musician my whole life, doing everything music wise, my whole life, drums, music, guitar. So I would say because I knew all that knowledge already, beat making was just like easy thing. The only thing that makes beat making easy if you don't have like those things, like all your musical background, is the technical ability, like knowing how to use your laptop in a program, knowing exactly what everything does.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like researching, and if you don't research that shit, it'll take a long time to trial and error through it. You know what I mean?
So you've got a wide musical background. So when did you decide to go into hip hop?
Actually, shout out Elvino, shout out Calvin Crawford, bro. So he was my best friend since like grade 4.
Yeah.
And he got me into anything that I really achieved anything in. And he was the dude that got me into rap music and like shit like that. He showed me Tyler, the Creator, and shit.
Oh man.
Yeah. And I was like iffy at first, but then it grew on me, and I love it.
You're definitely a golf kid, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was.
Shouts out.
Yeah,
Massive fucking shouts outs.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out Mellow High if you don't know that shit.
Oh, fuck both, man. Alright, so here we are. Ink on the couch, you can see back there. So what's your relationship with Ink on the Couch?
Shout out Ink on the Couch. So they hit me up.
Shouts out.
I think to do. It was first for the music video, right? Yeah. So I basically on my EP I've got a song named Bag, and they loved it, and they hit me up to do a music video because I've always been searching for like videographers and people to work with and collaborate with. So I just put it on my story on my Instagram, and they hit me up, and we started working on shooting and getting ideas, and then we had the idea for the fucking. Well, they had the idea for this event, and then put me on the lineup for it, and it's just G shit.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Been tight, fuck oath. It's been tight as since like we first met. Yeah.
And so with that, we're on the couch. I wouldn't say it's a blank canvas at the moment. We've already got a couple of things. You've already done a couple of illustrations, but if you wouldn't mind, we've got a canvas here, got some pens there. You want to draw something?
I got some pens here too.
We got pens everywhere.
Oof.
All right.
Okay, don't guess it. You just tell me the name.
Michael fucking Angelo.
No. Fuck.
I'm a rookie.
Hello, my G.
So not only do we have a multi-instrumentalist,
but
a man who can draw a wicked.
I used to draw before anything. We're pretty much done. Beautiful.
He's beautiful. We got a handsome Ninja Turtle over here. So
shout out Donatello.
So we've got the ink on the couch from the man Muller Made. And I just have one more question. All right, so we'll just leave off with this. So, the emos of 2005, would you say that they're the SoundCloud rappers of 2018? True or false? True or false?
Bro, that is so relevant. Like, bro, you don't... What? True, but false. I feel like SoundCloud and all that new shit just was like enabled a whole bunch of range of people that were never into that to start doing it. But fucking oath, like the emos right now are making some sad trap shit. And I remember
emo's still going.
I used to love all my Linkin Park and like all that. That's not like real. That's not rest in peace, man. That's not like hardcore emo shit, but still, that's like some of the stuff they will listen to. But I some of my old friends that would rock that shit hard out are just now doing that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's natural transition, man.
Like trap metal. Trap metal and sad trap, or is that what it's called? Sad boy trap or some shit? I don't know. But yeah.
Bullshit, heard it here first. The emos of 2005 are in fact the SoundCloud rappers of 2018.
Word.
So this has been great. I'm Joe from the Slop Shack. We have the man himself, Muller Made, about to have a cracking night.
I said we're gonna kill this shit.
We're gonna kill this shit. We're gonna whack our head into a fan. So it's gonna go off.
That is.
Get some footage.
Wait, you better be filming that shit because I guarantee I'm gonna hit my head.
I'm putting that on high.
Bro, I already hit my head on that. Did you see me before? I was rehearsing. I tried to jump off stage and I got boing.
Alright, well,
Anyway,
we're turning on.
yeah.
Gotta keep the risk high here.
Yeah.
Alright, peace out.
Latest.